My name is Michael Regan, I'm the Mayor of Regan Council. There are 3 levels of government in Australia: federal, state and local. Local is your council, and that reports to state if you like, and I am the local mayor and I'm an independent. I'm not aligned to any major party, and I passionately believe in that, particularly at a local level. I'm here to see local resident Phil Coleman, and we're here to talk about the illegal poaching that's been going on of recent times.
We've always got poachers. They're a persistent bunch of people who know they can come down here and get away with it because there are so few rangers patrolling in the area and care.
As mayor, you've got to listen a lot and then you need to act. Don't have a promise. You need to listen and act, and it's very important. And it's just a fabulous opportunity to actually do something really positive in this environment here. It's surprising the results you can get. We'll have a meeting, the senior staff and myself. I'll raise these issues and we'll see what we can come up with in the short term, but medium and long term as well. Is that okay?
Yep, I'm all for it.
Cool, I'll be in contact shortly.
All right, okay, Mr.
Thanks,
Mayor.
mate. Councils have a huge role to play in their local community. We're responsible for the garbage collection, we're responsible for the footpaths, we're responsible for the roads, we're responsible for the parks that you play sport in every weekend and mowing the lawns. We're responsible for town planning, for building works, and some of the other things that we're responsible for, like community services and youth services is a good one. And there's been an issue recently with them being blamed for all that terrible graffiti in the area. And so we want to engage with our youth on that, and that's one of the things hopefully we can get to see this afternoon. So we're coming up here today and we've got some kids who are known for graffiti art, and I'm really excited. We're going to talk to them and we're going to ask them, well, I personally am going to sort of ask them, what can we do? Is there programs that we can do? Are there, whether it be art drop-ins, whether it be controlled environments, more graffiti walls? Left field, I don't know. What can we do? Let them tell me. The ultimate goal is that we don't want to be removing graffiti. It's a $250,000 a year project, so the ultimate aim is to reduce that. And if we can reduce that, then we can spend it on something else like, I don't know, art programs. So it's a much better outcome. If we had classes, if we had something like one of our community halls or one of the school halls opened up and we, I don't know, big sheets of white sheets or something like that, is that fun or is that not so fun? Or is that
fun.
It would be good?
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Should we do a graffiti
like a
art comp?
thing.
Yeah, I've watched
pretty
one of
cool.
them. It was so interesting.
What do you think of the stuff the guys are doing here behind us? Have you had a look
I
at
was just
it?
standing there watching.
It's pretty awesome,
Yeah.
isn't it? So Council's budget every year is about $170 million, our council anyway. We're about the 14th largest, I think, in the state. So $170 million, I'm effectively what they call the chairman of the board. I'm the mayor, so I have 9 other councillors, all board of directors if you like, and we work collectively to manage where that money is spent and how it's spent. The general manager of the organisation is employed to carry out our directions. We ask him for his advice to make those actions happen. So if we come up with some crazy idea, he's the one that's got to pull us back. Talking to the other kids there because they understand tagging's a problem and they were giving us some ideas. One of the better suggestions was getting our schools involved, having some of their halls and have, whether it's sheets and they can do paintings on these sheets and they can do classes for 2 or 3 hours and maybe even having culminating in a prize. I mean, we have band comps every month.
No problem, but as our usual little problem we have, only $1 and it only goes so far.
Exactly. No, but the good point is if we can start reducing that budget down, if any savings in there, plug them back into...
switch it over to the other.
Switch it straight over directly.
That's fine, yep, no, that's good.
And that would work well. And we can also measure then if it's being effective, our program on graffiti as well. The community has a lot of expectations of you and they want to be involved and they want you to help represent them or help fix things. And being that ear to the community, being that voice of the community is an extraordinary responsibility, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of, you get to do things and make change. Don't stand on the side of the tape line and throw stones. Be engaged and contribute to the debate.